we never really know what our purpose, like, I think we figure that out on the way, what our identity and purpose is. Like, it's always changing. But that said, I think it's so important that we embrace that change and any change that comes our way, because how are we supposed to move away from what's hurting us and flourish into that person we want to become if you're not embracing that change, if you're not actively going out of your comfort zone? Like you said about your friend, like if he hasn't really talked to people, go out and talk to more people, join a club, make new friends, try new hobbies that you were kind of not willing to try before. So, pottery, crocheting, all these things, or read a new book, or sometimes it's like just doing these crazy things that you're not really comfortable with, but you're trying to learn about yourself. You're trying to find yourself. So I've I go see movies by myself, and I actually learned to love doing some of these things by myself. Like I saw a horror movie by myself, and I go to stores, like I go to the mall by myself and shopping, and I always go to the gym by myself. And because I know some people who just genuinely can't do anything on their own. They need to call their friends or whatever, their boyfriends, their girlfriends to go do these things. There's so much beauty in just doing it on your own because, like, it goes back to dating yourself and finding yourself, but you're kind of doing things that you wouldn't have been comfortable with before. And you're embracing this sort of change that helps you flourish into this new person and become who you want to be. And I think this is like huge in finding, your identity and your purpose. And once you do these things, you're comfortable traveling. And you're like, I can travel on my own. You're comfortable buying an apartment and living on your own. And it's all a journey, but you have to be confident in yourself and embrace any change that comes your way.
Yeah, I first came across the idea of going to the movies and just grocery shopping, even just going to events by yourself by this guy
Mhm.
named Jay Shetty. And I thought it
Yeah.
was just so weird. I'm like, who would do that? Who in the right mind would do it?
And
And
people tell me
then
that all the time too.
yeah. But then I realized the power of it when I started doing it myself. I've never gone to the movies myself. I want to do that one of these days. But
Mhm.
there's so much power and freedom to know that you are in control